Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 over on the Old Stream Farm. Right guys, if you remember in the last episode, I know it was a bit of a week ago, but we cleared out all these trees over here. We do have to harvest this sorghum field today, and we need to really get this new field ploughed. I say ploughed. We're not going to use all of this. If you kind of notice the issue we're going to have, we've got a road up here. There's no way I'm going to get a... I don't think I'm going to get a harvester like around here and up here and that. So what we're most likely going to do is I'm most likely going to leave this field probably about here. And then probably swing it around somewhere like that. So, you know what I mean? I suppose at the end of the day, when we rent the harvester to do this field, we need to figure out how well the harvester can drive up this hill. I'd like to get this field plowed as much as possible, but this hill, telling you now, this hill is going to be a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. So yeah, kind of gives you a idea of where we are on the farm. Sorry about that. I don't know what it is, but I've had something to eat, I've had something to drink this morning, and I've got bloody indigestion again. But it's only now I've started recording. It's like I'm talking too much, and it's just making me feel a little bit unwell. Right, but as you can see, we have got an absolute load of... Well, it was another full trailer. There was actually 2 trees left. When I filled this trailer, there was 2 trees left. I did still just shred them anyway. I weren't messing around. We shredded the trees. We didn't get any wood chips for them. It's fine. We're not overly fussed about that. Oh my god, I didn't realise that was going to happen. Yeah, I've just lost 2,000 wood chips. It's no drama. We've got wood chips in the silo to sell as well. I was hoping to be able to keep these wood chips until a better time, but unfortunately that's not realistically the case at the moment. But let me just double check where I want to sell these wood chips at, because you can see what we've got. Yeah, it's a hell of a price. It wants to go on the train. It needs to go on the train. Let's get this to the train. I've gone completely and utterly the wrong way for the train, so we are gonna have to make a little bit of a detour. I was thinking we were going to the biomass, but that's where I sold them last time, but that's quite a big difference. And I don't know, for every... It's about £13 for every 1,000 litre difference. But there's 250 £13. That's quite a lot of money, to be fair. And it's kind of worth getting the train. I tell you what we could do. How about this? We get the wood chips. We put them in the silo at the train station. We use the silo at the train station temporary. We go get the rest of the wood chips from the farm, and then we go and sell the wood chips when they are at the highest price. Now, it does mean we'd have to wait a few months, and it does mean we will get a massive amount of money coming in, but a massive amount of money will help this series move along before it ends, basically. I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's my idea. I don't know if it'll work. There's only one way to find out. Right, there we go. Come on. Let's get going. Yeah, I can't believe I just lost 2,000 litres into the what is it though? I don't know where the train is from here. I don't come this way to the train. I don't... Oh, there's the train silo. I can just see it now. I go along here. I turn left. And then I go up. I turn... Oh no, can I get into here? Can I get in here? Perfect. Yeah, we definitely came the wrong way for selling these wood chips this time, but yeah, I need to get them out of our silo. Our silo is massively, massively overfilled, and we're not, like I say, if we don't bring the train... Really? I've crashed. But right, guys, if you're watching this video, I'm going to say it a bit earlier on in the videos in future, guys. Do me a favour, guys. Hit that like button. It's really, really important that everybody who watches the videos hits the like button. I don't know what's happening with YouTube at the moment, but there's no way I only got Well, like my trucking video yesterday only got 3 likes, but I know fine well 6 people commented, and it's like, I know fine well you guys all liked it. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what's going on with YouTube. I did notice yesterday the likes are not as high as normal on my farm series. It was weird. It's just like both my channels just didn't seem to get all the likes, and I know of regular viewers because we chat about it and stuff and things like that, and yeah, there's no way. So it's something that's a bit amiss with YouTube at the moment for not giving me all the likes I know I'm getting. And I know I'm getting it because everybody talks to me about it and they always make a point of liking the videos and stuff, and yeah. But it's a weird one. It's a very weird one indeed. Right, I really don't know my way around this map very well. I'm going to go up a one-way street the wrong way. Let's hope there's no car coming. No, I don't, but... Really? Really? The amount of times I've driven up... I know it's a one-way street, and I know I've gone the wrong way. But how many times do we drive up there? And there's never a car there, ever. Now, I know there is another way to the farm. It's somewhere down here. I think it's near the... farm shop, but it does take a bit longer to get back to the farm. Just pull out on me, my friend. Just pull out on me. Wow, crazy. Right, let's go and get the rest of these wood chips. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to be doing first thing, really. I wanted to be getting rid of all the wood chips in one go. But yeah, we need to get the wood chips out of the silo. I need to get the wood chips actually before we do. Oh, we're not going to need that front device anymore, are we? This is going to be the next problem, I think. We're not going to be able to get the wood chips into the mulcher for the storage, so we're not going to be moving as many wood chips now. Just gonna do that. Like I say, it accidentally filled that up. Oh God, as if we got glitched in the mulcher then. And I tell you what, I'm just gonna put that there. It's bright yellow. It should be a little bit easier to see. There is a couple more trees I do want to take down though, guys. To join up a new field. Sorry, I'm just looking for wood chips. I didn't want to miss it. Wow. Yeah, we've got at least 2 more runs to do. Yeah, if you remember, just out of curiosity, 7 and 11's got some trees just separating the 2 fields. I'm thinking of making 7 and 11 one field. That's what I'm thinking. While we're waiting for that, let's go up and have a look and I'll show you what I mean. So that is not filling very quickly, and we've got like 200,000 litres to go in there, so yeah, that's not quick at all. So yeah, if you look up here, this is the field that we've got planted here. Then we've got this field in here. I don't know what happened. To give you an idea, guys, this got sorghum, but it never grew. We planted... Why did it let me plant so? I don't know. I don't know. But look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trees. If we can get rid of those 11 trees, this may become our farm's grass field, because we still need grass on the farm. That grass field over there where it splits into 2, I really don't like it. I'm not a fan of it at all, but I've also got quite a bit of work to do. Look, I need to get this rolled, I need to get this limed. I've got loads to do, and this wood chip is just really slowing me down today. I knew I should have sold some wood chips off recording and just brought us in on the last one. In future, that's what I'll do. In future, that's what I'll do. Can't be messing around like this. It's taking too long to do. But yeah, we've still got at least another trailer full of wood chips to go. But I think once we've done this this here, I think we'll get that field harvested, just so we're doing something else today. Like I say, what, we're 10 minutes in, we're a third of the way through our video, and we got lost doing wood chips. I tell you what we could do. We've got a little bit of room in the mulcher, so why not do this? It'll take the wood, you know what I mean? It saves having to do another trip. This will fill it. This tree's going to be the biggest. Okay, why won't you I'm stuck. Okay, this stump has been a nightmare. Why aren't you playing ball? There we go. But as you can see, that is almost full now. One more little tree. That should just about... Then I should just about fill the wood chipper. Okay, we can maybe get one more of the little ones. There we go, we're full. That's what I'm talking about. Is if I'm going to chop them down, I'm going to make another trip. I might as well mulch a couple of them on the way, just because it's going to save time in the long run. Plus, actually, I took out more trees there than I thought. I might even take this tree out just here, because that one's always a bit of a nightmare when it comes to planting and harvesting and, well, everything. You will also have to excuse my bad driving. Here's another reason why that tree may disappear as well. Wow, that is a bit much, is that? But yeah, I know it's another episode of wood chips. I know some people don't like doing wood chips this way, but like I say, I don't like doing tree work, or I don't think it should be part of the game. Again, that's just my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion. Yeah, I've never once thought that wood chip should be part of the game, ever, not once. I get why farmers, you know, some farmers do plant trees and cut trees and things like that, but no, I don't know. I just think as a farming game, I don't know. It's just my opinion. It shouldn't be there, but you know, it's just my opinion. I know there are a lot of people out there, probably a lot of people who watch this video, who really enjoy the wood chips, you know. And to be honest with you, I wish I could enjoy doing woodwork and wood chips and selling trees, but I just don't. I genuinely just don't like it. You might argue I'm not very good at it, which, yeah, you're right, I'm not that good at it, but I don't like doing it to want to do it long enough to practice, if that makes sense. That's why, for me, the Platinum Edition, that was just a complete disaster for me. An absolute waste of money. Now, the only reason... There's only a couple of points on why I do like the Platinum Edition. And that is more because of the equipment. Like, we got some really good Volvo stuff in it, and in the little tractor and stuff. Really like that kind of stuff. But overall, the Platinum Edition was a complete waste of money for me. But I bought the season pass, so at the end of the day, it's not like it really costed me anything, but I could have lived without the Platinum, basically. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you guys who actually do like doing woodwork, you know, brilliant guys. I am actually super stoked you like it. I wish I liked it, I just don't. And like I say, I've spent half of this video selling wood chips. Half of this video. I haven't even sold them yet. All I've done is move. We've got that many wood chips. It's taken us that long to move them. It's crazy how slow it's been to just move these wood chips. But you know, it's now I can do it. I need to move them to get them ready to sell. I just wish I did them off recording. But that's going to take all this. We'll get rid of the rest of them trees up top. But this is pretty much the last of it. So we need to harvest it again. Um, we'll go with it. We always go with this one, but it's cheap. It does the job that I need it to do. Harvest the headers. Let's have a look. Yeah, that one's good enough. It's only one small field at the end of the day. So what I'm going to do is, while that's filling up, we'll get this brought down to the farm. And I've crashed into a tree. I think the speed's probably some of the stuff I don't like on this series, just how slow some of them are. But I've got a limer field yet, I've got a fertilizer field yet, I've got to roll a field. I don't know if I'm going to roll on this. If I've got a roller already, I don't think I have. This is one of my biggest issues for playing a game or playing a map twice a week. I completely forget what I own. One thing I like about, for example, Mr. Sealy P, for example, with his stream, he literally just plays one map every day. Or one map every week, do you know what I mean? He only puts out one set of videos. But I don't know if I could do that, because I think I'd get bored of the map a lot quicker. Like Attingham Park. We did Attingham Park for 10 days. And as daft as it sounds, as much as I love Attingham Park, and we're going to continue with Attingham Park, I just needed that break from it, because doing it for 10 days was just a bit much, so to speak. You know, I don't mean that like in a bad way that we're gonna ditch the map. Far from it. We're gonna continue with Attingham Park for as long as we can. We're gonna continue with well, I don't know about Valley Springs. When I first brought Valley Springs back at the beginning of the week, it was like 400 views, nearly 30 likes, and now we're down to single digit likes and stuff. And so I don't know why I got so many likes on the first day we returned it back after the map updates, and then why so many, how many, you know, not so many now. I'm not really sure, but for me, you got to think from it from a content creator kind of view. If you guys are not liking it, why would I continue it? You know what I mean? I need the channel to grow. If you guys are not liking the videos, that means that series is not growing. If that series is not growing, I can't warrant continuing it. Do you know what I mean? I know it sounds daft, because I know there are a lot of people out there who do like it. I get average of like, I get at least 10 likes on Valley Spring, and I appreciate you 10 that do it. But when you get, you know, we used to get nearly 50 likes, between 30 and 50 likes on our Valley Spring, and it's kind of like dwindled away. But nobody tells me why they're not liking it anymore, and it's hard to, you know what I mean? I'm not a mind reader, basically. I don't think I'd want to be. I don't think I'd ever want to know what goes through my wife's mind. And I pressed the wrong button. Oop, wrong one. How did I completely miss that massively wide tree? There we go. Let's get that through there. Let's get that in there. There we go. Get rid of that. Ah, I didn't actually get rid of that stump. I can't see the stump. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see the stump to get rid of it. There we go. And one more stump somewhere around here. Gone. Is that about it? I think there's one more tree we could just do with getting rid of. I think it's that one, and then maybe the white one next to it. Just so we can get a bit of a shape to this field, I'm thinking. So if we get rid of that there, like that, like I said, the worker's doing the harvest for us, so at least we're getting something else done. I never thought about that, bringing a worker in just to finish that. Or at least just to start it. There we go. So, not quite a full load this time, but as you can see, all the trees are gone. We can make this field bigger. Yeah, I might get rid of that sorghum in that field, because that sorghum's not going to grow for at least a year. Now, it will grow I just don't remember if we planted the sorghum. I'll have to go through the previous videos on YouTube and have a look. But it's just a bit funny how it's not got any, you know, it's not grown. Surely if we couldn't plant it, it wouldn't have let us plant it. So I don't think we planted it. I think we bought it with sorghum in it at the wrong time. I think that's what it was. But for now, that field is just sitting there empty. But then again, I suppose it's one less thing to do in spring. Swings and roundabouts. And there we go. So we do this, I can get all this machinery sent back. And then how much does this give us in the silo? It doesn't tell me, does it? It doesn't tell me how much I've got in the silo now. That's a shame. There's at least 500,000. Right. Guess what? I've got to call the train in. It only holds 500,000. How does this silo only hold 500,000? Yeah, we're stuck here then, guys, for now. Got to wait for the train. Fill the train up and then go and sell it. Which way is the train coming? This is really delaying me now. And I would like to say I don't like trains. I think that yeah, they're just too slow. No, it's just too slow. Again, just my opinion. But I've got 500,000. I'll tell you what we need to do. I only want to sell the bare minimum. I want to leave 500,000 litres of wood chip. I need 240,000 litres to sell. I should have left that in my wood. I should have left it in my bunker. In my silo, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I'm feeling like such an idiot now. Because I could have just left that in my silo and yeah, we wouldn't have had much room, but alright. Wow, this is mega slow. Wow, I need 200,000 litres. That's only 50,000. I just wanted to stop it just to confirm it. This is crazy. Yeah, this is not going to be the most exciting episode in the world, guys. I'm afraid it's all wood chips, but I don't really know what else I can do with this one. 90,000 litres. This is going to take 90,000 litres, so that's going to be... Can we just do this? This train is going to be full before I get a chance to finish emptying that trailer. What did I say we needed? About 220,000 litres. No, 240. Right, so we need the train. So we need to go on to the next. Has this got anywhere else I can put? This train's full. This train's full. Can I put it in there? I need to be a little bit further. Yeah, I thought the train would have held more than this. Now I know I've got an unrealistic trailer. It was the quickest way to do the wood chips. I think what we might do is we might just sell I reckon that's going to be enough. We can ditch this 30,000 litres. I can get this equipment returned to the shop. That's fine. So what am I looking at now? I'm going to look at P. We're going to look at loan equipment. We're going to return that trailer. We're going to return that shredder. Oh, there was a couple of trees I wanted to take, wasn't there, but I've forgotten now, so never mind. We'll just get paid £1,000 for the trees. That's nearly done. Right, we need to go and sell 263,000 litres of wood chip. This is going to make the the journey absolute. This is going to make the bank balance massive, and it's not even the best price. But we should still have nearly 400,000 litres, I reckon, in the silo. That's going to be crazy. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but wood chips are just so massively OP on this map. I say we've got 90,000 litres in the bank, £90,000 in the bank now, not litres. And yeah, it's just insane. But this is another reason I don't like trains. I can't just let the train automatically go and sell. I've got to ride the train to the sell point. Like I say, it's just another reason I don't like the trains. I maybe should have gone backwards. It might have been quicker. I'm 26 minutes into an episode and I've not done out. I'm just so... yeah. Wood chips. And don't forget, we sold one lot of wood chips in the last episode, which was 200,000 litres. That one trailer, with it being an OP capacity, has filled nearly three train carts. Okay, didn't quite get as much as I thought I was going to get for that. I did expect to maybe get a little bit more. Right, the harvester is now full, so we can get on with emptying that. Then while that's emptying into this, we'll bring the Deutz-Fahr back. Yeah, because that harvester is on the wrong side to be emptied. What a shock. There we go. It's not the harvester's fault it got full though. It was ours for letting it get to that stage. I didn't think it would take quite so long to sell 260,000 litres worth of wood chips, to be honest. Right, let's get this back to the farm. This is an important vehicle we need. This is going to be used for the ploughing, to try and design the shape of the field. Right, we're going to go straight on this time rather than turning left. I think there's a little way in here we can get into the farm, I think. I know you can turn left up this little path just there, but that's a little bit of a tight way to get in. If we go this way, and then we go this way, there, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. That's better. And we can cut just across here. This is our bit of land. Yeah, that's a lot there. That's a very steep angle, guys. I don't know if that's going to be something we do. It's very, very steep indeed. Let me get that on here. And let's get in here. We might as well just... yeah, I'll finish this. Tomorrow what we'll do is we'll redesign this field tomorrow in the next episode. I think that's a good way of doing it. Got at least 2 trips. Yeah, there's at least 2 more here. That was a bit of stutter, wasn't it? Yeah, like I say, I could have skipped a lot of the wood chip thing, but I don't like to do too much off recording in case people are like, oh yeah, but we didn't see you do that, do you know what I mean? And then I get people saying, well, you could have missed a lot of that. Yeah, I could have done, guys. No matter what I do, I can't win either way. There's always going to be someone not liking the way I do something. I think it's just the way of the world now. It's just the way of the world. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly turn that around there like that. There we go. Now the question we've got to ask ourselves is, what field do we want to buy now? We can buy another good sized field. I would quite like this number 4 next to me, but I believe that to be cotton. And there's no way I'm doing cotton on that map, because there isn't a field big enough where cotton's going to pay the rental fee for the harvester. Unless we paid nothing or very little for the rental, that cotton there would have to be ploughed out there. And oh, hang on, what's that field over there on the hill? And we've got a harvester on loan. Let's have a look when we get to the end of here, because we can always get a worker doing it. Right, there we go. That is completely and utterly harvested. But we're just going to have a quick 30-second look on what fields we could buy and, you know, things like that. And while that's empty, yeah, we could buy 32. That's sorghum. So that means if we buy that, we can take it straight away because it's ready to harvest. It's 89,000. That's cotton. Yeah, that's no good. We'd have to plough that out. So we've got two choices. We can either take the wheat field in 8, or we can take the sorghum. Is the wheat field ready as well? No, it's just been planted. Right. Okay. So yeah, yeah, we will buy field 3 then, guys. We're gonna buy field 3, and then what we'll do is off recording. So what I'll do is I'll start moving all this stuff over. We'll use the Massey Ferguson for the trailer. I'll move that over to field 3, ready for the next episode. We'll probably get a worker on that. Like I say, I've got some liming to do, some fertilising to do. I've got a lot of ploughing to do. We've got no more wood chips to sell apart from the little bit over when it's the right time to sell. So we've got to remember about that. But other than that, we are pretty... I think money-wise, we're going to be sorted now for the rest of this season, where we're not going to... I don't think we're going to struggle unless we do something really, really silly, personally. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. It's a different kind of episode. You know what I mean? Just selling the wood chips. We had that many of them, you know what I mean? It's just another style of episode. We'll be more into the farming in the next one. You know, we've got, like I say, we've got some liming to do, we've got some fertilising to do, we've got some ploughing to do in the next one. So, you know, there is a lot to do coming up, and, you know, we've got this field just here to reseed, field number 1. We've just bought field number 2, so we've got to prepare that field as well. So, yeah, lots to do in the next episode. We'll try and get as much of it done as we can. But as I say, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you do watch the video, like I said before, hit that like button, guys. It makes a massive difference to the channel. It really helps the channel out as well. And until the next episode, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.